Having got various files and activities uploaded, I'd quite like to be able to move things around, and that's very easy because I can move these labels and files. You can see I'm clicking on the little crosshair icon there, and I'm moving them around within my course just by clicking and dragging. So I can arrange these things as I want them and make it look very appealing. If I want to move it to the left or right, I can click the left or right arrows, and I can play around with that. I can also click on the little pencil icons next to each file, by doing that, let's just do it to one. If I do it to the label, for example, by clicking on the pencil icon next to the label, I can actually edit the text, and I'm going to just change the formatting of that text, make a bit of a gap there, and I'll also change the font of it. So if I save and return to course, you can see I can actually change the way that that's actually presented on the page. There's a gap between those. It's the same procedure really for changing the font. So I've clicked on the little pencil again. I'm going to choose heading 5 to make that a slightly different appearance, and save and return to course. I better do the same for the other label. So there's what it looks like to the user, sort of laid out slightly differently, and obviously if it's not to your taste you can change it again. The way I can move elements within the course around also applies to the little side boxes around Moodle, and so by turning editing on, I can click on the bar of any of these side boxes. So I'm going to click on search, for example, and I just drag it onto the other side of the screen, and I can move these things around to suit really. And that makes the whole process of editing and designing a course for learners much easier. Finally, one other thing I can do is I can change the view to a student view, or a teacher view, or an administrator view, and so on, by just clicking on the drop-down box in the left-hand corner of the screen there.